Hello, greetings. I'm Zahra Jawad Radharani in one of my YouTube channel, but I'm Zahra Jawad, my name from birth. Jawad is my great grandfather, was. Anyhow, now here we have. I'd like to add how dense could I be? You know how long it has taken me to get such wala that the Quran has not been conveyed. How do you know? Because it has not been directly, Allah does not speak directly to Prophet Muhammad like today in the kitchen it came. Like in Surah Taha, Ya Musa, I am Allah. So why? Now I just joined yesterday again. I went to the live stream. Now it's come to me. Now I get it. So the Quranist who was arguing, was they were trying to discuss, but it kind of ended up in a vicious circle argument. Sorry, unfortunately, although it was like a discussion, this Quranist was not getting maybe what Sachwala Sahab was trying to convey. He was saying, well, even if it is in a indirect manner, if let's say if some Muslims, maybe he may not have said this, let's say like Abraham, friend Allah, Musa, Kalim Allah, titles we have given, the one who conversed, communion with Allah. Direct, but what kind of a direct communion was that? The bush was needed, it was burning. Nar, it says in Surah Taha, the word for that fire is Nar. And all this, so about these things, like, when Hindus worship the Ag, Nar, we say that this is Toba Toba. But what Allah sends, then that is permitted, that's not haram. But what if Pharaoh's people, magicians, that is haram, what they did with the snakes and all. And God had also done the same, changed his Musa's stick into a snake. It will swallow up all which the magicians have wrought. For all what the magicians have wrought is only a deceptive artifice. They will not be successful from wherever they may come. Well, this kind of a thing, a Quran verse. Oh, so I'm so dense, and it took me time. But you see, still, it took me time to digest what this great, intelligent man, Sachwala Saab, the Indians take him as their guru, was saying. I've been to his live chats before also. Yesterday it struck me, and I looked at the Quran ayats. So I'm a bit slow, very, very slow. I have relapses about my religion, shocks. I would like to add that this person, Quranist, was not getting it. And then I was saying, yeah, but he's right in this. Like, the Quranist is right in his own rationality. God can speak in the third person, but why? When he has spoken directly to Hazrat Musa, why does he need to speak to his Habib Allah, title given to Prophet Muhammad, beloved of Allah, hiding and sending a Jibrail or trusted spirit in his heart? Jibrail cleaned it. When there we say Hazrat Ibrahim said to Nimrud, God said, I'll send you Jibrail. Jibrail came and said, I will help you. We say this. I think it's in one of the narrations. I'm not sure. It's a hearsay or something. Ibrahim said, I don't need your help. Jibrail, Allah is enough for me. It is like this. Here Prophet Muhammad, Sahare Jibrail and trusted spirit. Do you get it? So many contradictions. But Imam Ali says in his Najal Balagha that You take these contradictory verses and whatever you don't understand of the Quran, which are seemingly contradictory, and then you know, take it into the big picture, and all this contradiction will collapse. Like Paramahamsa Vishwananda ji also said, paradoxes. Who said paradox? No, sorry. There was an Indian channel talking about the difference between Hinduism and Abrahamic Islam and, religion. I really appreciated that, how they explained it. So even in Hinduism, like he explains, there are these contradictions, paradoxes, that when a master comes, some calamity strikes you and you say, oh my God, due to the bad luck or something of this master, he must be a fake master or saint. Yaya or hampe itna bada kalam. Like we went to Shehbaz Kalan the first time. After that I met Miss Tissa and my life was in jeopardy. Like I was so obsessed with her. Kalandar, why didn't you do something for me? See, we came back from London, 1977, and then my mother took me to Shehbaz Kalandar. And that's the time I used to think, yeah, that's the time I got attached to Miss Tissa a lot. And so, see these paradoxes, these contradictions. In my life also I've seen, through saints. So sometimes when a calamity comes, it's a blessing in disguise. And we don't understand it. Oh God. Even the Hindus believe in Shehbaz Kalandar. They take him as one of the Varanas of the god, or god, one of the avatars or something like that. Saints. But actually it was Jhulelal. And no, I think Shehbaz Kalandar had a Hindu with him. But Butla Bahar, Aya Sarkar, like that, if you read about him. Anyhow, so what I actually came to say here is that I'm much grateful. Thank God I went to Sachwala, so I'm much grateful to him, what he's pointed out. But the discussion turned in, like the man, it had to turn into an argument because the Quranist was not getting it. And I was getting confused. That maybe Sachwala Sahab is not correct in this. Can you believe that? So now I got it a little bit. Oh, so this is what I wanted to convey. And if I have to continue with this, I will continue. It's very important for me. I'll be contemplating on this. So this false Muhammad, I have prophet, I have, let's see, because if you take all the Quranic ayats regarding this, that why did Allah not communicate to him directly and use Jibrail, the Wahi of revelation, the angel of revelation? Oh, sorry, the angel of the Wahi, the angel of revelation, the trusted spirit. Is he made of nar? I mean, we don't know who the spirit is, right? What is he made of? Air or some, like the special spirit? God has said in the Quran that you were one soul, but what is this one soul? What is this Atma? Sorry, I'm not going to use it. Yeah, I have to bring in Hindu because now I'm learning. I want to see if there is any, I can compare, I can, relate. Atma is like the soul, individual Atma, what it is it from the mind? Is it in the breath? Is it wind? Is it air? Sorry, is it air? So what is it? That we are not told. The Quran, our Imams were supposed to explain. So one day I started to doubt my Imams and think that, don't you think all of them just conveniently, everyone is after them, killed them, martyred them? So where have they explained the Quran properly to us? Except for His Highness Agha Khan, maybe some verses. So, and him, the 12 Shias even think he's najis, impure. He's a false Imam. British Empire के time पे. जी, oh my goodness. So, no, I still don't have the proper answer to my questions. But here I would say that Sachwala Sahib, greatest point of the Quran when in conveying, because we were saying that then in Shairi, in poem form, because the Arabs are very good in poetry, they were so highly poetic, so creative. But what do we say? That the devils had gotten into them, or this poetry was from the devils. They were wayward, like Surah poets. But Rasulullah got the best poetry from Allah. So Allah gave him poetry, and what a discourse. And no, sorry, it's not a discourse. What am I saying? So Allah conveys to him, but at times, most of the times in the Quran, not privately like he conveyed to Musa, spoke to him, communion with him. Why? I'm still pondering. So I'll upload this video. I'm itching to upload this video. Thank you so much. I'll come back later.